everybody. Welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, it is time for a full and complete Kroger ad preview that runs from Wednesday. It'll be October the 22nd and go through Tuesday, the 28th of 2025. This is going to have everything in it. I know we got the sneak peek ad preview on Sunday. This one, we're going to gather up all the pages that were not seen, as well as see the marketplace part of the ad that has a ton of just items like clothing and toys and things like that. So do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss anything that I post, as I try to do lots of videos for you. And since we have a brand new sale week coming up, we're going to get way into this next sale because there's going to be so many new deals. So you don't want to miss out on any of those that may get posted besides just the initial morning post. All right, so let's jump into this. One thing to note is we're supposed to be getting this digital coupon for spend $100 in one transaction. You're going to save $10 instantly. So keep an eye out for that on Wednesday to make sure you download that and you don't miss out on that $10 savings. If you, normally go over $100 for your grocery trip, that's just to add to the mix of savings there. So that's great. We have the red, green, or black seedless grapes for $1.49 per pound. That's without a weekly digital price there. So that's actually not too bad. This is my region, the greater Cincinnati region. So if you are trying to figure out, is this my region? Is it not? If you live around Cincinnati, I actually live on the Kentucky side of Cincinnati. This is my region. So you can, you may have to compare your region just to make sure that you have the same prices. We have the Tyson chicken drumsticks, thighs, or wings for buy one, get two free. The Kroger Honeycrisp apples 3-pound bag is $3.99. I'll come back to the 2-day sale here. We have the Kroger 80% lean ground beef for $4.99 per pound. They're sold in 3-pound rolls for $14.97. Boneless pork half loin is going to be $1.99 per pound. Captain Crunch, our life cereal, is buy two, get three free. And that also includes the Quaker instant oatmeal. So buy two, get three free. So that could be a pretty decent deal there. We also have the Intimates, Little Bites, donuts, or cakes for buy one, get one free. Simply orange juice is going to be 2 for $7 or $3.50 each. You don't have to buy two for this particular one, but the Doritos, Tostitos, Lay's potato chips, these are 4 for $10 or $2.50 each, but you do have to buy 4 of them minimum to get that price. Otherwise, you're looking at $5.99 per bag. And honestly, if you're buying any more than 2 bags, you're spending more than $10. You might as well grab 2 more and you can give them away at that point. Then we have the Nabisco family-sized Oreos. We also have the family-sized crackers, 3 for $10 or $3.33 each, but you do have to buy 3 of them to get that price. Otherwise, they're $4.79 each. Then we have the Dave's Killer Bread, organic bread, and the bagels as well for buy one, get one free. Screamin' Sicilian Pizza is also buy one, get one free, which again, I would not buy that any other way. It tends to be too expensive. Then we have the Kroger Party Pail ice cream for $5.99. That's 128 ounces of ice cream. Stouffer's or Lean Cuisine entrees are 4 for $10. This is going to be the 3rd week in a row they're 4 for $10. So I would stock up on them. Probably the last week we're going to see them that way for a while. That's going to make them $2.50 each. Otherwise, you're going to pay $3.99 individually. Corona, all these beers here, they're going to be $16.99 if you're interested in that. All right, I'm going to come back up to the top of the 2-day sale here. This will vary from region to region. So if you have a different region, let us know what you're getting. I will do more of a comparison on Wednesday with other regions, but buy one, get one free on carving pumpkins. It's the limit of 4. Again, this is probably the final time you're going to see any kind of deal on pumpkins as Halloween is fast approaching, and it's probably just to get their stock out of the store. They're probably wanting to move on and not have to deal with it after Halloween. Then we have the turkey breast for 99 cents per pound, limit of 2. Kroger purified water is $1.99 for a 24-pack. That's a really good deal there. Remember, this is just for Saturday and Sunday only. Another really good one, I just now realized it's a 2-day sale. I was thinking, I need some eggs. I was going to wait till Wednesday, but now I'm going to have to wait till Saturday. Kroger eggs 12 count is $1.49. And then we have the Coca-Cola Pepsi or 7-Up 12 packs packs. These are buy two, get three free. This is the best sale that we see with the 12 packs. So if you want to stock up on your 12 packs, this is the time to do so. They're $10.99 each, so you're going to spend about $21 total for 5 packs. Remember, you're only buying 2 of them, and you're going to get 3 of them for free. So there you go. There's the math in that. If you happen to have, like, I think there's 2 off of 3 for some Mountain Dew. There might be some other deals out there, rebates, things like that. We can pair with it. All right, scooting on down, we do have the weekly digital deals. This is just the little bit of the first page of 3 that we're going to see. These are digital coupons. They will not be available to clip until Wednesday. So don't look for them on Tuesday as I'm making this video, but if you happen to be watching this on Wednesday or after, you can go ahead and find them and download them. Produce will vary from region to region, but the rest generally stays the same. So large, ripe Hass avocados in my region are 99 cents, regularly priced at $2.50 each. That's crazy. Strawberries 16 ounce are $2.49, regularly priced at $3.19. I think that's what that says, $3.19. And then we have the Green Mountain Donut Shop or McCaff K-Cup 10 count. These are $4.99, regularly priced at $8.99. So good bit of savings there. And finally, we have the Kroger 8 ounce cheeses for $1.79, regularly priced at $2.49. Although that is a better price than paying $2.49, I don't like to grab this unless it's $1.49. So it's a little higher than my liking. If you need it, go ahead and grab it. If you are stocked up on cheese from other really better deals, then I wouldn't worry about it. All right, the next page we have here is more weekly digital deals. Remember, these digital coupons are not available to Wednesday, so don't go looking for them on Tuesday if you're watching this when this video comes out. You can use them up to 5 times in the same transaction. They're just store coupons, so we compare them with manufacturer coupons and rebate apps. If you need any of the rebate apps that I use, go to the description box below, sign up using my referral codes down in the description box. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but gives you some sort of extra savings in the process. All right. So, and one other thing about the weekly digitals is these are one and done coupons. So once you use them one time, they will disappear into, I don't know where they disappear off into, but you can only use them once. They're not reusable. So we have the Nathan Beef Franks, the Johnsonville dinner sausages. These are regularly priced at $4.99. They're going to be $3.99 each. We also have the Oscar Mayer Lunchables. Now these are the smaller Lunchables that don't have the drinks or anything like that, but they are $1.29 each with weekly digital, otherwise priced at $2.29, I believe. Then we have the Stone Line Nan. These are $2.49, regularly priced at $2.99. Then we have the DiGiorno pizzas and the Hot Pockets. These are going to be $3.99. Otherwise, you would pay $4.99 without the weekly digital. Hershey's baking chips. These are normally priced at $3.49, but they're going to be $2.99 each with the weekly digital. I'm really disappointed, but the region we looked at in our sneak peek preview had the 2 liters at 99 cents each. Well, unfortunately, my region is $1.49. So I was getting all excited about paying 99 cents. I'm going to cry. Anyway, they're regularly priced at $3.49, so I'm not going to cry too much. $1.49 is much, much better than paying $3.49. However, I was really looking forward to grabbing them for 99 cents. Hopefully your region is slightly better. Then we have the Haagen-Dazs ice cream. These are the 3 count and the Outshine fruit bars, 6 count, regularly priced. I think it's $3.99, but they're going to be $2.99 each with the weekly digital. We have the Rayo's pasta sauce, which that pasta sauce is quite expensive. It says $7.99, but I think that's a sale price because it's regularly priced, I think $8.99. Then we have the Frigo string cheese as well for 24 count. They're going to both be $5.99 each with that weekly digital. Frito-Lay multi-packs and the sparkling ice 12-pack. These are $7.99, regularly priced at $10.99. And so quite a bit of savings there. Mars candy are going to be 99 cents. They're regularly priced at $1.49 each. So if you are into giving out full-size candy bars, maybe you grab a few of these. Then we have the Cottonelle bath tissue, 6 mega rolls, $5.99, regularly priced at, it's really hard to see. I want to say $8.49, but I could be wrong on that. And then finally, we're getting a brand new spend 15 on cosmetics, beauty, personal care. So like kind of like the personal care items there. You're going to get your total up to 15 and instant $5 savings comes off. You can pair coupons with these, not store coupons. You can use, you just have to make sure that that is, so if it's a $2 store coupon, that your total is at 17 and you can use the coupon. And manufacturer coupons are like paying with cash. So you get your total up to 15. If you have a $2 manufacturer coupon, it will work like you're paying cash. So, and it can be in a digital form too, or printable, whatever the case might be. So I'm going to put together scenarios for you. My goal is I'm going to do 2 videos on Wednesday morning. I'm going to do one with all of the regular matchups, and then I'm going to spend some time on just the personal care items. I know many of you told me you prefer the 2 videos. Some of you told me you didn't care one way or the other. Very few of you said you didn't want 2 videos. So I'm sorry, I'm going to make somebody unhappy apparently, but I am going to try to do that. So that way, have your notification bell on so you don't miss out on those. All right, completely new to the channel is the next couple of weekly digital deals. Remember, they don't include this in the sneak peek, so we have not seen this just yet. So Pampers Swaddler diapers, these big boxes, 38 to 96 count, and also the Eucerin lotion, 16.9 ounce, are going to be you're going to save $5 each, I should say. So they're regularly priced at $30.49. So they're going to be around $25.49. That's the Pampers. I have a hard time believing that's the price of the Eucerin. So whatever the Eucerin is, it's probably going to be $5 there, because it says is up to $30.49. Then we have Always pads. These are $3.99. Otherwise, you would pay $5.49. And then the Tuscany jar candles are going to be at $6.99. You would pay normally $7.99. Again, think Christmas, think teacher gifts, think whatever the case might be, somebody that you want to get a candle for, maybe you start grabbing them now. All right, the next deals that we're going to be looking at is the brand new sale. Now, get excited about this, because whether you like it or not, we're getting this 3-week sale of this 5-time digital coupon sale. Just a quick reminder to those of you that are new to Kroger and couponing, these digital coupons will be available on Wednesday morning to clip into your account. Once you clip them, they stay there for the full 3 weeks. They're reusable coupons. You can use them multiple times, different transactions. So, for instance, with the Progresso soup or the Ragu pasta sauce there, they're regularly priced at $2.49, but they're going to be $1 off, a limit of 5 times per transaction. So let's say I'm having a party, which I actually am having a party on Saturday, and I'm going to make some spaghetti and meatballs, and I need some pasta sauce. I can buy 5 of those pasta sauces in one transaction and get them for $1.49 each, and then turn around and buy 5 more the second transaction for $1.49. So you can use them multiple times throughout the next 3 weeks. We also have the Barilla pasta at $1.29 with that 50 cent off 5-time digital coupon. Kroger butter's a really, really good price. Normally we see this on weekly digital, and so to see it just as a regular sale price with $1 off 5-time digital at $2.99 each is a great stock up price. Then we have the cheese at family size crackers. These are $3.99 after the 2 off 5-time digital. Then we have General Mills cereals. These are going to be $1.99 after a $2.30 off 5-time digital coupon. Ready Whip, Betty Crocker fruit snacks. These are $1.99 with $1 off 5-time digital. Again, we're pretty used to that deal there. Hormel microwave bacon is going to be $7.99 with the $1 off 5-time digital. We have the Pillsbury Grands biscuits, crescents, or cinnamon rolls at $1.99 after you use $1 off 5-time digital. Hellmann's mayonnaise, Miracle Whip 30 ounce. These are going to be $3.99 with the $2.50 off 5-time digital coupon. We also have the Japani Greek yogurt. Now you do have to buy 10 of them to use the 2 off 10, and you can use it up to 5 times. You could grab 50 of them in the same transaction if you'd like, but they'll end up being just $1 each after you use the 2 off 10 5-time digital coupon. Just Bear frozen chicken, Yummy Dino Buddies, chicken nuggets. These are going to be $9.99 after you use the $1 off 5-time digital. Gatorade 8-pack, and then the California Pizza Kitchen pizza is going to be $6.99 after you use the 2 off 5-time digital. Bounty paper towels, 6 double rolls, or the Charmin bath tissue 6 mega extra large rolls are going to be $9.99 after you use a 5 off 5-time digital. And then Starbucks coffee, the 10 to 12 count ounce bags, and the K-Cup 10 count are going to be $6.99 after the dollar off 1 5-time digital. Remember, we do have some $3 rebates from Ibotta, probably going to apply to some of these, that we got are currently on mega sale. So there you go. All right, the next page we have here is going to be completely new. Remember, we don't see this page in the sneak peek, so everything you see here is going to, let you know what other items are also participating in the 5-time digital coupon sale. And this is probably not all of it. We're probably going to have even more 5-time digitals to use. So we have the UDF homemade ice cream 48 ounce for $4.49 with the dollar off 5-time digital. That's a local ice cream, so your region may have something different in that place. We have the Almond Breeze almond milk, as well as the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce 28 ounce. These are going to be $2.49 after we use the dollar off 5-time digital. Yoplait yogurt, you do have to buy 10 of them. Again, they're regularly priced at 10 for 8 or 80 cents each, but we have a 3 off 10 digital coupon that you can use up to 5 times. So it's going to be 10 for 5 or 50 cents per cup. Then we have the Annie's mac and cheese, Betty Crocker casserole potatoes there, the instant kind of potatoes. Anyway, there's a dollar off 5-time digital. It's going to make them 99 cents. We have the bubbly sparkling water 8-pack. Hidden Valley ranch dressing. These are going to be $2.99 with that dollar off 5-time digital. Stacy's pita chips, pita thins, or bagel chips. These will be $3.49 after you use the dollar off 5-time digital coupon. If we scoot on down here, we do have the Ben & Jerry's ice cream pints, as well as the Breyers ice cream 48 ounce. These are going to be $3.99 with the dollar off 5-time digital. Purdue Shortcuts chicken is going to be $2.49 after $1.50 off 5-time digital. Kroger veggie trays with dip are going to be $7.99 after the 3 off 5-time digital coupon. And then we have Pepperidge Farm Goldfish. This is the big box. It's the 24.3 to 30 ounce, or the Kroger Crustless Sandwiches 10 count. These will be $7.99 after a 2 off 5-time digital coupon. Pepperidge Farm Cookies, as well as Gold Star Chili Frozen. Again, that's another local product. So if your region is not local, you may have something else there, but they're going to be $3.99 after the dollar off 5-time digital. And finally, Pedialyte, which you may want to stock up on this as cold and flu season is fast approaching. Anyway, they're going to be $3.99 after a 2 off 5-time digital coupon. All right, I did not realize this, but Private Selection apparently is celebrating 25 years. Note that there is a 4 times the fuel points on Private Selection digital that's out there, and it's lasting for a certain amount of time. So make sure you clip that digital coupon. That's probably why, because we have this 25-year celebration. So some things that you might be interested in purchasing are Private Selection salad kits at $3.99. We have Private Selection French baguettes for $1.49. They're found in the bakery section. Then we have the Private Selection Angus beef patties. I've had these before, and by the way, like the cheddar bacon one, really, really good. So if you're wanting to try one, I'd recommend it. $10.99. It's usually 6 of them in there. Then we have the Private Selection wide pan bread for $3.49. We have the Private Selection spices here. They're going to be 30% off of whatever their original price is. And then Private Selection pasta. These are going to be 3 for $5 or $1.67 each. All right, so the next page here is about Halloween, but I got to be honest with you. If you are watching this on Tuesday, this is your last chance day that you can go grab your candy with an extra 33% off digital coupon. Currently, these prices are what's going on. So $15.99 for that Hershey's Halloween candy mix is the current price this week, and you can use that 33% off coupon. So head to the store, go get your candy, stock up on it today on Tuesday as this video is coming out. And if you're watching this on Wednesday, you missed it. You're out of luck. But here are the prices that, you can get. So Skittles or Starburst candy is $3.99. We have the Mars Halloween candy mix at $9.99. Pumpkin Masters Ultimate Carving Kits, 21 pieces is $4.99. Holiday Home Halloween baking accessories are going to be 99 cents and up. And then Holiday Home Halloween treat buckets are $3.99. Now just take note, if there's if you don't really need a carving kit, wait until after Halloween's over. Go grab one or two of them on, when they're clearancing them all out. And they're going to try to get them out of the store quickly because they want to move all the Christmas stuff in. So if you can wait, then stock up for the next year. By the way, Bottles and Brews is on the far right-hand side of the screen. I will not be reading those to you, so take a gander at it as we go through this page. I'm going to scoot on down here to the grocery essentials. This includes the Coffee Mate Creamer 32 ounce or the Cold Foam 14 ounce. Buy one, get one free. We also have the Eggo waffles, the Morningstar Farm entrees. These are buy two, get one free. And then the Campbell's cream of chicken soups, as well as Chef Boyardee. These are going to be 10 for 10 or just $1 each. You don't have to buy 10 of them to get that price. Just one is $1. Arm & Hammer laundry detergent is buy one, get one free. These are the 45.5 to 50 ounce bottles or the 24 power packs, 24 count, I should say. Then the Duncan Hines cake mix or frosting is buy one, get one free. And finally, we have the Kroger cottage cheese or sour creams, 24 ounce, 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. Again, this is probably the last week we're going to see all these different deals on Halloween, although Halloween is on Friday. So we may see something in the next ad because of, there being a couple days left until Halloween. So we'll have to wait and see. But 50% off on your Halloween carving, baking accessories, decor, lights, treat carriers, and decor pillows. Again, it'll go even more off after Halloween is over. So if you can wait on any of those and then save them for the next year, that's what you want to do. Halloween treat buckets are going to be $2.49. No tricks, but lots of treats here. We have the Holiday Home Halloween baking accessories for $1.99 and up. We have the Holiday Home Halloween treat bowls for 99 cents each. We have the Holiday Home Halloween cups with straws, which are, by the way, super cute at $3.99. Tuscany candles, it says, are $7.99, but remember, they're going to be a part of the weekly digitals for $6.99. So there you go. Then we have the Tootsie Candy for $3.99. Reese's Pumpkins 4 for $5 or $1.25 each. Tootsie's Child's Play Candy Mix $6.49. Mars Halloween Candy Mix at $19.99. Again, all of this candy is currently this price, and we have that 33% off coupon for Tuesday. So go grab your candy today. I want you to save the most amount of money. We have the Mars Fun Size Candy. For $4.99, we have the Sour Patch or Swedish Fish Candy Mix, 160 count at $16.99. And finally, we have the Brock's Candy Corn or Mellow Cream Candy at $2.69. All right, next page here. Find your favorite natural items. I do believe this is new. This is not a part of the sneak peek, so we'll check this out. We have the Kettle Brand potato chips for $3.99, Red's frozen burritos 5 for $10, or $2 each. We have the vitamin water 6 packs for $5.99. Amy's Pizza is going to be $7.99. Pacific Organic Soups will be 2 for $7 or $3.50 each. And then Simple Truth Breakfast Sausage is going to be $3.99. As far as home health and more, we do have the Nature Made supplements Nature's Bounty supplements. So either one of those are buy one, get one free. Remember, whichever one's the more expensive one is the one you'll pay full price for. The other one will be free. So try to get them very close in price so you save the most amount of money. Hero Mighty Packs are going to be $12.99. Patches, I should say, not packs. What is that anyway? Is that stuff that covers the zits, or am I completely wrong? I don't know what those are. Anyway, Premier protein shakes are going to be $9.99. We have the Suave shampoo or conditioners for $1.99. Icebreaker or Breath Savers mints are $2.49. And finally, we have the Rubbermaid take-along serving size food storage for $4.99. All right, fans, or I should say football fans out there, your region probably is different than mine. My region is the Bengals region, so we're looking at the Bengals items here, or the idea is the tailgating for the Bengals. You may have something else there in your particular ad. So $6 with American Barbecue, 73% lean ground beef patties, that's 1.2 pounds. We have pork spare ribs for $2.49 per pound. Fresh baked chocolate chip cookies are going to be $3.99. And of course, other varieties are included in the bakery. We have the Kroger chicken party wings at $8.99, Kroger family size appetizers at $9.99, Bush's best baked or grilling beans, 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. Mission tortilla chips are going to be buy one get one free. I do like the Mission tortilla chips. Um, is it Traeger? Hardwood pellets are going to be $19.99. We have some beer deals here: Miller Lite, Coors Light, aluminum bottles, Jack Daniels, so forth. Anyway, $16.99 there. And then private selection seedless mini sweet peppers are going to be 2 for $7 or $3.50 each. All right, next part of the ad. Again, this we already saw this in the sneak peek, so I'll run through this quickly, but you'll notice the fresh cut fruit bowls in this particular ad is $5. There's some reason for some reason the sneak peeks never have the price, but for my region, we always have the price. Pie pumpkins are just $2 each. We have the private selection colossal blueberries at $4.99. Bloomhouse dozen roses is $8. Cutie seedless mandarins, Spookalicious black grapes, 2-pound packages will be $4.99. And then the Kroger salad kits for one are going to be 3 for $11 or what, $3.67 each. We also have guaranteed fresh on our meats like the T-bone steaks here at $12.99 per pound. Kroger bacon and private selection bacon are going to be $4.99. Wild caught lobster tails are 2 for $12 or $6 each. Eckrich smoked sausage or Hillshire snacking small plates are going to be $3 each. We also have the Vandy Camp seafood for buy one get one free. Then we come down here, we have the deli and bakery section. We have the blueberry or chocolate chip muffin 4-count or other varieties. It says $5. Home Chef fried chicken, 5-piece drumsticks or 4-piece, 1 breast, 1 thigh, 1 wing, 1 drumstick for $5. Private selection golden roasted or hot honey chicken breast. They're going to be $10.99 per pound, or the provolone cheese is $7.99 per pound. These are found in the sliced to order or grab and go sections of your Kroger. All right, friends, the next section here is the bottles and brews section. Now, this is not something that I am going to sit and read to you, so we'll just take just a second to sit here and let you look it over. Do note that a couple of them, or several of them, have, like the $8 off there. It says with card and cashback rebate. You'll have to go into Kroger Cashback to clip those particular rebates, and then you'll get that money back after you purchase the product. So you will pay that $17.99 there, but you'll get $8 back once you purchase it. It can take up to a few days to get it back, but it will come back on your account there. So $9.99 will be the final price after that rebate. So again, they're not coupons as if you're going to pay $10. It's coupons as if you're going to get that money back after you pay the full amount. And so keep an eye on that. That's kind of their hope, is that it doesn't actually work and you pay the full price and they make more money. So there you go. All right, friends, we have our marketplace part of the ad preview. Everything you see from here to the end is going to be completely new to the channel. We did not see this in the sneak peek preview. Now, it is kind of repeating some of the deals we did see, including saving 50% on Halloween items like the lights, outdoor decor, plush, and treat carriers. But you can kind of see a couple more options there for you. By the way, that stuffed animal dog with the costume on, super cute. We have Halloween 8-inch Squishmallows. They're regularly priced at $20.99. You're saving about $10 and getting them for $10.49, so they're about 50% off there. We also have glow accessories are going to be 50% off at $1.49 to $4.99. You may need that as you go trick-or-treating. Have some glow on there. Helps keep you visible to all the cars driving around. Halloween apparel is going to be 60% off. So what you see here, this t-shirt, sweatshirt, whatever it might be, is going to be $16. These are found in men's, women's, and extended sizes. Holiday home 10-inch LED blow mold pumpkin is going to be $10 off of that regular price of $20.99, so it'll be $10.49. Holiday home treat buckets are regularly priced at $4.99, but they're going to be $2.49 there. And then it just says big brands, low prices, no compromises. So there you go. Does that make you feel better? All right, let's check out the next part of the ad. And again, these might make good Christmas presents. So keep an eye out for, things that you might want to grab for Christmas. So this includes the Tefal 12-piece essential ceramic cookware set. So they're regularly priced, $99.99. You're going to save about $20 at $79.99. It is 12 pieces, so you're getting a lot there. We also have the Bella 4-quart air fryer, regularly priced $64.99. Take 15 off. You can pay $49.99. Toastmaster 6-speed blender, regularly priced at $31.99. You get $5 off for $26.99. Then we have the Mr. Coffee 12 cup programmable coffee maker at $39.99. You're saving $10 because it's regularly priced at almost $50. Then we have the Nespresso Virtuo next. Verto, is that how you say it? I don't know. Anyway, it's regularly priced $179.99. You're going to get $10, it says $10, $50 off, excuse me. So it's $125.99. And then the Chefman 1 liter electric glass kettle is regularly priced at $19.99, but you're going to be getting it for $17.99. All right, it would not be Christmas without toys. Of course, my kids are starting to get older, so we buy less and less toys. And my little one, who should still be into toys, she's never really been into toys. So it's going to make Christmas a little bit more expensive for us. But anyway, we have the Disney princess dolls here. They're $10.99. And the mini brands Krispy Kreme Halloween are $9.99. We have the Five Nights at Freddy's figures or Stranger Things 4-inch figures for $7.99. I'm definitely not into those. We don't watch that stuff, so not purchasing those for sure. We have the Crayola 10-pack bold and bright markers at $5.99, regularly priced at $7.99. Elmer's Deep Goo Sea pre-made slime bucket. 1.5 pounds, $12.99. Aren't we done with goo? I'm just saying, slime. Aren't we done with that? As a parent that has gotten that stuff stuck on clothing and on bedding, even brand new bedding, by the way, I hate slime. Anyway, Sharpie 8-pack markers are regularly priced at $9.99. They're going to be $7.99, and then we have the Monster High pet keychains for $6.99 there. All right, let's wrap up this marketplace part of the ad with some clothing deals. So 40% off on sweaters, women's and women's extended sizes. What you see there is women's by design sale at $33 and women's extended Penelope Rose sale at $36. Then we have on the upper right-hand corner, Justify hoodie or joggers at $19.99. Those are junior sizes. They're regularly priced anywhere from $30 to $35. Easy Peasy separates are going to be $8.99, regularly priced at $12, and those are found in toddler sizes. Dip flannel shirts are going to be $24.99, regularly priced at $32, and that's men's sizes there, so you're saving about $10. Then when we scoot on down here, we do have the bras and underwear, buy one, get one free, regularly priced anywhere from $27 to $49, depending on what you get. Soda boots are going to be 30% off. So the sale, it says here that what you see, the women's sizes are going to be $42. And then Marika Venture apparel are going to be 30% off. Women's sizes, and then the graphic sweatshirt or leggings that you see there will be $30.80. All right, and that's it. The only thing left in this ad preview is just the stores that are located in my particular region, but that will vary obviously with your region. So all right, what are we thinking? Anything we're excited about? Anything you need to grab before Halloween? Let me know in the comments. But there you go. Yeah. So who's ready for this new sale? I'm definitely ready. I'm hoping that we get lots of really good videos with lots of really good deals over the next several weeks. So fingers crossed we have a really good week. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be back with you with more deals later. So see ya. Bye, guys.